over here, leaving many residents homeless. Now this morning, many parts of Accra still remain in darkness due to the fire outbreak yesterday, because this place has a number of high tension electric poles that connect to many parts of Accra. We have GRIDCo officers on the ground. They are doing the assessment.
So we've done an initial assessment. We've seen that our transmission line cable on this transmission line, it serves Achimota to Accra Central. About 150 meters of the cable have been damaged, and so the line has been put out of service. It's been isolated because for safety reasons we don't want anyone to get electrocuted or hurt. Because even under these current conditions, there's still some electromagnetic current in the wires. So we are trying to get cables to barricade the area so that people don't come and touch or get caught up in any incident. So mainly our towers have also suffered some burn. Later on they will be retreated and restored, and then we also have some conductors that have been affected. They will also be replaced, and the insulators to be looked at. If they are still in good condition, we'll leave them. So essentially that work has begun. I'm sure you see some of the engineers have come with additional equipment, so it will continue like this for the rest of the day and for as long as it will take, but I don't project it will be too long. We are told that they will quickly do this work. So this particular transmission line, it terminates at Accra Central bulk supply point. So what we've done is we've been working and have got some additional load coming from Malam substation so that others can be served. But as to which individual area, that doesn't sit with GRIDCo, because GRIDCo is a bulk supplier. We only supply to ECG, and then ECG determines who gets the power and how. But we know that because this line is out of service, there's been a reduction in the power that ECG will get to serve everyone. So I can't give you the particular areas, but by close of day today, everyone should be restored. So it will take a while. I think the priority now is to repair this cable, the transmission cable that has been destroyed. So the engineers have been speaking to identify additional equipment and spares that can be brought here for work to be done. So what I will say is that being under these transmission lines are very dangerous. It's not safe for human habitation. And that is why, not just for this particular transmission line, for all our transmission lines, our 161, 225, 330 transmission, kV transmission lines across the country, we go around from time to time. We have a right-of-way team that goes around and clears people from these transmission lines. But your station knows even better than me that people always come back.
But we have the regional minister also coming through. He has been saying that henceforth they wouldn't allow anybody to raise structures over here again, and they will get anyone who will attempt raising structures here arrested.
You see the GRIDCo transmission lines, a national asset. This fire that gutted the place, if it affected any of the lines, we're all gone. And I'm so sad that human beings are living under these pylons at the peril of their lives. Circumstance. But I've instructed that nobody should live here anymore. Nobody. And we mean it. Because as regional minister and the regional security council, it is our duty to protect every life and property. So a gentleman, he said he's a chief around here. And I've told him that I'm pleading with him. We don't want these things to continue. We don't want any third fire. Therefore, they should prepare and leave. We'll make sure we put men on the ground to make sure nobody, and I mean nobody, lives here. I mean my words. And anybody who tries to rebuild will arrest the person and send him to court. I'll put the soldiers and the police on the ground. Anybody who comes here and tries to build will arrest him. I mean it, because we mean serious. This time we're not going to joke. That indiscipline, that recklessness that people go around the region doing, it's not going to allow.
Right, Honorable, is there any plans underway to make sure that we get an alternative place for these people?
Where are we going to get it? Accra is choked. These are all squatters. It's unfortunate. Government cannot. Where are we going to get it from? It's very difficult. There's no way we can get a place for them to live. So I'm sure they've been doing a lot of business around. So they might have done some savings. So they can look at other alternatives. But government hasn't got that muscle to get them a place.
I spoke to one woman with twin babies. They slept in the open yesterday without a cover cloth.
Morning. From Salima.
Okay. And who structure wahana? Okay.
And they are one as a son of my way. And so you know my intimate union.
Okay.
Oh, well, I won't call me and for me. They say, as a can you ash it. They have or more. A boy, you was in one so month for a fat. They say, call me, no get to me, no money machine. They say, I better that show.
In Colano, any ubano, and no more.
Yada higher. Any baby that. See a new scar cocoa jide. See a bayan, better higher, so boys. A higher yada.
I'm the one washing come here, so I come know everything. Scatter my 5,000 there my inside. All my things. You see, I'll not check anything about me. As I talk, I have 50,000 in my inside where it been now. I swear. The afternoon where I live here, so I don't know what's happening for here. As I come inside, as I come here where I get call. So even myself, I'm not sure. Say here, I'm not sure. So I be now where I come see say now it's true, you know. 50,000 is not easy. Things, my clothes, my slippers, even I buy dress where I go give to my mom, lace, everything. I have my kid brother slippers, my younger sister slippers, clothes, shirts, everything, bags. Even this cap I have two. One is inside, but I don't, how? I can't find it.